Hey guys, thanks for stopping by SmokinSteve today. We got another good one for you today. We're going to be fixing up a chuck roast. We're going to put it on the RecTeq BullsEye, smoke that guy up like a brisket. It makes for some good eating. My neighbor tried it after watching one of my videos on the chuck roast, and he agreed. He said it was better than brisket. So, give it a try. You don't have to buy that big old hunk of meat. And the way the prices are today, you pick up what's on sale and, maybe smaller cuts of meat. And this chuck roast, it's good stuff. So let me show you what we're going to do today. We're going to prepare it a little bit different than the last one I fixed. So stay tuned. Let's get it yanked out and I'll show you what we're going to do. Here's our boneless chuck roast that we're going to be smoking up. A lot of marbling in here. Really ought to be good. Weighs in at about 2.6 pounds. So we're going to get this guy unwrapped, and I think we're going to throw some injection in there. Okay, I'm going to be using my barbecue monster injector to inject this with, and we're going to be using beef broth. And I'm going to have a link in the description underneath the video where you can check one of these out if you want to get one. They come with needles with big openings where if you're using rub or some kind of herb or something in there that, it won't get hung up in the needle. So let's go ahead and get this guy injected up. Just kind of squeeze that injection in as you pull the needle back out. And after we get this all injected, we're going to put it in a bag and put it in the refrigerator for at least 12 hours or overnight. Okay, got all that injection in. Got it all wrapped up here with cellophane. And we're going to get it thrown in the fridge overnight. Out tomorrow morning, we'll go ahead and get that rub on there, get it thrown in the smoker. It's going to be some good eating. Hey guys, I got that chuck roast pulled out of the fridge. It's smoking day. We're gonna did have a change of plans. Initially, I said I was going to cook on the RecTeq BullsEye, but we're going to get that RecTeq Bull fired up, RecTeq 700. Haven't had it fired up for a while, so we're going to use that today. And we're going to go out there and get that thing lit up and show you what that entails. And while that's heating up, we'll go ahead and get that rub on there. Okay, here's what we're cooking on today, the RecTeq Bull. As you can see, it's a little bit wet out here. It's been raining. So show you these Bear Mountain pellets here and here. Nice big hopper for pellets on this RecTeq 700. So we're going to go ahead and get it turned on. Set that temperature at 225. And it's showing the current temperature of 73. So we're going to go in and get that rub on that meat. Let this thing get heated up. Okay, here's the chuck roast. We're going to get that rub put on there while that grill's heating up. So we're going to put a thin coat of mustard on there for a binder. And don't worry, you're not even going to know that mustard's on there. You're not going to be able to taste it. So what we're going to use for our rub today is this Kinder's Buttery Steakhouse seasoning. This is going to be good on there. So we're going to put a pretty good coat on there. And what we're going to do is follow that up with some Traeger coffee rub. Right here. Pat that in a little bit. And we're going to flip her over and do the same thing on the other side. Okay, as you can see, I got the chuck roast thrown on the grill now on the RecTeq Bull. Get up to temperature, so we got it on here. Got a temperature probe stuck in the side here to monitor the temperature. And right beside it here, we got a bone-in pork shoulder that we're going to be smoking up and making some pulled pork. And that's going to be a separate video. So let's get this lid closed and let them smoke. Okay, these have been smoking on here for about an hour. Let's go ahead and take a look at that chuck roast. As you can see, we got a little bit of smoke coming out of the chimney there. So let's see what that chuck roast looks like. Coming right along, looking good. Okay, that chuck roast, we're gonna pour a little beef broth on there. Just kind of pour a little bit on there. We're gonna try to do that about every hour or so. Okay, this chuck roast has been on here for about 4 hours, and internal temperature is 142. So we're gonna take a peek at it. Oh wow, that's really looking good. We're gonna let it cook a little bit more, and then we're gonna be putting a wrap on it. Okay, after about 4.5 hours, that chuck roast up to about 155, and we're gonna wrap it up in this aluminum foil. First, we're gonna throw this beef broth in there. We're gonna add a little beef broth, and we're gonna wrap it up. Okay, we got it all wrapped up, stuck back in there. Temperature probe's in, so we're good to go. Okay, I got that chuck roast pulled inside here. It got up to internal temperature about 200, took about 6.5 hours, and it probed tender when I was checking the internal temperature. So this really ought to be good. We're gonna let it sit here and rest for a few minutes, then we're gonna slice it up, do a taste test. I can't wait. Okay, here it is. It's a thing of beauty. We're going to slice into this guy and do a taste test. Okay, guys, I got my favorite knife out here. It's a Rapala. I really like this thing. It's great for trimming up meat, cutting about anything. I have a link underneath the video if you want to check one of these out. So I'm going to go ahead and cut into this guy and see what it looks like in here. Oh wow, looking good. Looking good. Look at that. Look at that smoke ring on there. Turned out pretty good. Got a ring all the way around it, top and bottom. On the sides, it's looking good. Juicy. I'm gonna get me a little piece. Give this guy a taste. Look at this. It's a thing of beauty. It really is. I'm gonna get me a little nibble right here. Pulls apart. Mmm. That's some good stuff. Give me another little piece. Pulls right apart. Mmm. It's really good. Nice and moist. Good flavor. This is going to be good. Going to make a good meal. Going to have some leftovers. It's all going to be good. Guys, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Be sure to give me a thumbs up. subscribe, and share. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you on the next one.